Okay, right. We are back with another episode of the Anime Hour. Mahesh, you're looking a bit different today.
Oh yeah, I'm bleached.
Nah, they
I'm not
just
talking about the manga either.
Don't even ask me.
they've just switched seats. Topi can't make it today.
He died.
Don't no.
I just said the same thing in Music Review Show.
Sorry. Oh my god, you guys are gonna kill me.
Like Tope.
R.I.P. the big homie.
I'll be Tope, man. You alright, man? You
To start this though, I recently took a trip to Japan. I decided to get everyone some gifts. So starting from Mahesh, I'd like everyone to look at their gifts and then we'll, show it to the camera.
Wait, is this how it's wrapped? Do I have to wait?
Yeah, you take the cover off.
Oh, take the cover.
Bro, come on.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah. No. Mine goes are generally smaller from Japan than they are.
What?
Mahesh, that's what you asked
Oh
me
my
for.
god.
No!
Oh my god.
I'm scared to open mine now, you know.
The camera.
Oh my god.
I'll take the cover off.
Sorry, I'm scared to open mine now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we even show that?
Is that even PG?
I don't know if we can show that, man.
Yeah, go on.
I mean, try it, but I think we'll have to blame that.
Yeah, I don't think that's PG, you know.
What?
I was like,
That's what you asked for. No, show the camera. It's what you asked for.
that's not what I asked for.
Show the camera.
Oh my
Marvin.
Hey, I haven't seen it, bro. What's it saying?
Mahesh, show him the cover. That's what you asked for.
That's a hentai, right?
I don't even know.
I don't know. Mahesh sent me the cover and I picked it up for him. Now he's acting like he doesn't want it.
Say for my innocent PG eye.
Christ.
So you're welcome, Mahesh. You didn't say thank you, but you're welcome.
Oh my god. Thank you, I guess.
It's not a trap.
Was it just me? Oh, for
I'm kind of worried now.
No, I think it's just me. I genuinely think it's just me.
Right, Jerome, what did you get? You got Naruto.
I got the first volume of Naruto, which is actually what we're talking about today. But yeah, it's good. Naruto is, I'll say, probably of all the anime I've watched, second favorite behind One Piece.
Good
The one I've probably been, other than Dragon Ball.
I know you don't really collect manga, but I did feel a bit bad buying everyone a gift and not you.
But yeah, this is good.
Oh, nice. Marv, what did you get?
I got. Make sure
more
that's safe for the
hentai.
camera. Safe for the camera. Alright, no. I got Tokyo Avengers. Basically, I've been liking this manga, so I asked Lloyd when he's out there.
The SWAT sticker at the back.
No, that's not. That's the
No, Jesus Christ.
It's the Hindu sign.
Hindu swastika, yeah.
I don't know, but
The Hindu swastika predates.
After what
yeah.
Mahesh is saying on the podcast, kind of makes sense that he has watched the
So yeah, I got volumes 24 and 25 with my two of my favorite characters, Mikey and Draken. So.
Right.
Safe, bro.
Because Tope wasn't here and I feel bad, you can have this.
Oh yeah, these are nice.
oh, you wouldn't be at this point now.
Wait, what? Wait,
What's that?
wrong way. Wait, oh no.
No.
Who are you?
Wait, have I everything?
Just open the pages up.
Oh!
It's
Are you-
for Tope, but
Oh, thanks, man.
And I did feel quite bad.
That's Bleach Volume 1. Oh, yeah. Thank you, man. Nice. That's more like it.
No, that's what you requested though, that book.
That's not what I requested.
I swear you did. I got the text.
I requested Demon Slayer. Not for a moment. It was like, because I think I requested the cover with Gyome on it, right?
No,
And
you
I
requested, I
opened-
asked, and then you would really rudely said, "No, I don't want any." And then Marvin was like, "Oh, actually, I want this, this, and this." And then you were like, "Oh, well, if Marvin's getting some, I want some." And we were like, "I was like, Mesh, I just asked you, and you literally said no."
I didn't. It took me a bit of reflection. I was like, it's in Japanese, so I might not be able to read it. But then you were like, oh, it'd actually be
Bro,
quite
it's
nice.
a souvenir.
I know, it's true. And then, so the thing is, when I opened it, right, I was thinking, I didn't ask for the cover with Mitsuri. And then I was like, and then I realized, and I was like, oh my god, it's fucking. Do you even know what this is called?
No.
Just reverse. Just
I
reverse.
just,
you can search
I just
online.
I didn't even know it was. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't even know I had writing in it. I just saw a picture of a book with big tits, and I was like, oh, "This will do."
Fair play. That's class. That's class in all fairness.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry for that little beginning intro, but now you guys can intro the anime.
No, thank you for the gifts once again. You do go if you go to Japan again, get me some more mango.
Okay,
please.
thanks. That's literally the sole reason I went the first time. Believe it or not, Marvin.
Hey, okay, right. We have got a good and important episode today. We will be discussing the importance of Naruto and its impact on the fighting gaming scene as well. Anyone want to start off? Jerome, Lloyd?
So,
Yeah.
Alright, so obviously, as we said, quite a few of us grew up. I think me, Marvin, and Lloyd all started Naruto around the same time.
I think I started a bit later than you guys.
I started in primary school.
Oh,
Jet-
really?
Marvin
Jetix.
started a little bit before.
Jetix, innit?
So I started
I
like.
I watched it on Jetix.
Jetix.
I didn't watch it like proper on Jetix.
No,
I
no,
feel
no,
like
until
I didn't
secondary.
watch it.
No,
I
no,
didn't
until
watch
secondary
it.
school.
started it properly. I think I want to say year 8.
Yeah, 2011.
Year
It
8
might
was when
have
I
been year
started it.
seven.
Marvin
Definitely.
put me on in
It
year
might have
8.
been year 7, but I think it was.
I definitely
year 8.
started year 8.
Basically, the YouTube
And
days.
yeah, I want to. When I caught up, I think it was. I was on the Sasuke versus Donzo fight. That's why.
Yeah, I was.
What's
I
that,
was,
year 9? Year 10? Year 9?
No, it would have
Yeah.
been year 8. Year 8.
I was. Yeah, I was around. Actually, yeah, I was around the
So
same point.
I
where
think
I
me
caught
and
up.
Lloyd. I think we started probably around the same time.
Yeah.
And Marv started a little bit before us. Yeah, so the series, and it's quite popular. I think, as I said last, it's the most popular in this country.
It's popular in France.
Most countries.
I thought you said Demon Slayer was the most popular in France.
No.
One Piece is the most popular in France.
Yeah.
Oh, is Demon Slayer up there though? Isn't
Basically, in all like the Asian countries, One Piece is most popular. France, One Piece is most popular, but because One Piece had bad dubs in most countries.
Yeah.
Naruto is most popular in most countries.
I know Naruto is very popular in France, especially outside of Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's popular over here as well.
I think
Very
it's the 5th highest selling manga of all time.
It's dropped to 6th now.
It's dropped to 6th.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
took it?
Case closed, but it's the I don't have the full metrics for it. Looking at it now,
To be fair, it finished like
that 8
2014.
yeah,
The
yeah,
manga's
yeah.
had a
No
much
one's buying
bigger
it.
build
Yeah.
in recent
Actually,
years as
no.
well.
Sorry, it's no, not Case Closed. It's an anime called Doraemon, which is
Doraemon.
It's that's quite famous in Japan.
okay.
It's got 250 million volumes.
Yeah.
Naruto and Doraemon, but I don't know
Oh wow.
like how much.
In the big 3, it's like in the middle.
It's
I think
second
it's
highest.
got- Yeah.
Second
It's
highest.
got twice as many sales as Bleach, but it's got half. As
Yeah,
many.
half
Big
as many.
three,
half as
the
many
big
as One
3
Piece.
is Bleach, Naruto.
And One
One
Piece.
Piece.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it?
One Piece is.
Oh, I always. Okay, that makes way more sense.
No, because what is with
I
the,
always thought the big 3 was, and this is me who doesn't watch anime
what
on a
you
regular
thought, Dragon
basis.
Ball?
I thought it was Dragon Ball.
Dragon
No,
Ball's
no,
an
no.
older era.
what
I
is-
feel the same era, innit?
what is the big 3? It's basically they are basically the 3 most popular
Yeah, at
mangas
the time they were the 3 most popular
Yeah.
shonen.
at their time
From
of
like the late 2000s to
To
mid.
mid.
two
to
2000
2010s.
So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
do you say 2009 to about 2014? It was like those
Yeah,
3 that
yeah,
ran
yeah.
it.
When Bleach, I think, with the Fullbring arc, Bleach significantly dropped in popularity,
Yeah,
and then Naruto steadily declining because of
Yeah,
that
the last-
long ass Fourth Great Ninja War,
Yeah. It was
which
too
spanned
long, innit?
over 2 days. And
Wait, what?
No.
When you think about it, it was like 2 days.
No, the thing, no,
And that was like,
no, the thing,
that's like 200 chapters.
It was 2 days.
No, the thing, no, that's
Yeah.
the thing. No, with anime, you notice that like time is a social contract because the dress rehearsals are copies in a day.
This was,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
when that was when Luffy's fighting.
Yes, that happens in a day.
Doflamingo.
That happens in a
Yeah,
day.
everything
The
is all a day.
everything
And
happens in a day.
the Wano arc,
Yeah.
the Wano arc is I think 3 times as long as Dress Rehearsal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a week.
It's a week. Yeah, it's a
Jesus
week.
Christ.
It's a week. And Wano has 3 parts.
Most of it is the last day.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
That's so basically
Yeah.
one
So time
one
doesn't really
yeah.
work.
I mean,
Yeah.
even like I'm thinking of like for example, like the final fight, like between Ichigo and Aizen in Bleach, right? That all of the shit that built up to it, that was a day, right? That all happened in one
Soul
afternoon.
Society?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
In
think
one
about-
afternoon.
What,
Yeah.
Soul
From
Society?
Wake Up Window Art,
No,
all
no,
the
no,
way.
not Soul Society.
Oh,
No,
Wake
you
Wake
know
Up
the-
Window Art all the way to the
I
end
didn't
of
watch that.
Oh,
the
fairs.
end of the first part of Bleach. That's
Yeah.
all the same day.
Yeah.
Because
There was no
Aizen
sleep
lost.
in between.
Aizen lost to Ichigo, and it was still daylight.
So in one day, Ichigo thing, he went to Wake Up Window, save his friend, beat a few hollows, beat Grimjar, beat Ukura, lost control for Aizen, lost to
I
Aizen,
do
fought
remember
again,
this.
lost again, went on a little training spree, fought Aizen again, won and saved the day.
Yeah, in a
All
day.
in one day.
Yeah.
All in a day. Oh,
Yeah.
it lost the sorry powers.
Yeah.
All
All in one day.
Oh, yeah, I do
All
remember
in a
this.
day's work.
It was all in one afternoon. It didn't even change to
Yeah,
evening or night. It was one afternoon.
One afternoon. So this was a couple hours.
Yeah. And then Ichigo had that kind of training arc as well. Like
Yeah,
in the
that's what-
Garganta.
Yeah.
I think he was there for an hour.
Yeah. But in the Garganta,
But
it was like
the
3 months
slower,
or something
like,
like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
3 months, but like Ichigo's there for like a day. It's like the hyperbolic timetable.
Timetable,
yeah.
What one day equals a whole year in there.
Like, they left
Where-
Goku up to train with King. Was it King Kai for about a whole year? That's the longest accurate anime thing ever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when they just left.
When they
him
just
dead.
only died
people
right at the
that-
beginning.
You lot that wish anyone back to them when it's the main character, like, he's alright.
Yeah.
He'll be
can wait a
fine.
What episode number will I encounter the fourth great ninja? Is it in Shippuden? I'm
Oh,
guessing?
you
Yeah, you're not gonna get it for a while.
far away.
long while.
Don't worry.
You couldn't be more.
you're-
You've got a lot to experience.
You've got good 300 episodes.
I think Fourth Great Ninja will starts episode 200 and something.
Of Shippuden.
Oh, Shippuden.
So it's half of Shippuden.
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's
it-
deep
I-
right
I-
now.
I
It's
stopped,
half of
I
Shippuden.
stopped
The thing,
watching at that
the thing with Naruto, because I was working out the other night, because I had to tell him, he was like, "Oh, Naruto's so long." I was like, "Bro, don't worry about that." When I worked out, literally is Naruto is 40% filler.
Yeah,
It is.
40% filler.
It's 40% filler.
Yeah, like Naruto and Bleach, Studio
Oh,
Parrot,
it's crazy.
they just love a filler.
Yeah.
Because both of it, I think Bleach is 50% filler or close to
No, I
that.
think Bleach is the 33%.
And yeah,
Oh no! It's more.
That's
it's more.
still so high,
it's
though.
more.
Bleach definitely has got more
50%.
filler
No.
than,
It's 201 canon episodes, 155
That's insane.
100
then,
filler. Yeah.
Yeah, Naruto's about 40%.
Filler.
Boruto is at least 90% filler.
I ain't
Nah,
watched
but I
Boruto.
think so.
There's max 10
can't
canon
watch
episodes.
Boruto.
Yeah. I
First
can't
canon
watch it.
episode is episode 50 something.
Is it?
Yeah. Because the manga starts tuning exams, innit?
Pardon me.
No,
And
what?
that's
No,
episode 50
but
something.
what when they fought Momoshiki?
Yeah, that's episode 60, I think.
Nah, sure that's earlier.
Nah. They started all that stuff in the academy. Like, the manga starts tuning exams and the anime starts when Boruto's in the academy.
Shit. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing in Boruto.
That-
I
that-
don't know
that-
what
Is
they're
it,
doing in
is it,
Boruto.
as someone who's not watched Boruto, is it worth a watch or
No.
a read?
No.
Read is
better.
decent, but
But is it still not worth?
not watching that.
As someone who doesn't watch
I
anime
wouldn't
or manga on a
recommend it
regular
to anyone.
basis.
I wouldn't
Oh,
recommend
okay,
it to
I'll
anyone.
leave it.
what I'd say is that if,
I literally just read it as filler for the day.
yeah, the thing with Boruto is that if you've got very high, thing with Boruto, it comes off of a series that has a lot of high expectations, and it makes it hard to follow it. So like,
Yeah.
if you're expecting it to be like Naruto, even close, then forget about
A
it.
lot of things are just rehashed
Yeah.
bad versions of.
I saw an
Yeah.
RDC
Yeah.
World 1 skit when they were talking about how everyone just has any power now in Naruto.
Uh,
like
e-
anyone could just do
every
anything.
single
Yeah.
person can absorb chakra now. So what's the point?
Yeah.
What is
yeah.
the point?
Like,
There's like 10 characters. You can, know how rare that ability. Like Pain having that
Yeah,
ability.
it was-
made him a
it
game
was-
changer.
that's the thing, it
Like,
was-
Pain,
it
and
was
then
niche.
obviously Vim. When Madara got it, because they gave him a Rinnegan, it's like,
Yeah,
alright.
yeah.
And then Sasuke got it, but right at the end of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
series,
exactly.
and obviously Kaguya had it. So that's 4 characters. I think
Yeah.
Hagoromo probably had it, but he doesn't use it because
No.
he doesn't fight because no one wants to see that.
No.
It would be too overpowered.
Yeah, he would.
Like, but then it gets in Boruto that thing. You can absorb chakra. You can absorb
Oh,
chakra.
really?
You can
Yeah, 'cause
absorb
basically-
chakra. And even you can absorb chakra.
because in Boruto now they've introduced aliens in it, and they
Wait, what? There's aliens in
See
it?
how Kaguya's alien. They
Oh,
really,
yeah,
they really
yeah.
doubled down on this shit.
Yeah.
I didn't want that. I didn't like
yeah.
Kaguya as a character.
Nah, I still think Madara should be the final villain.
Well, not the
Naruto,
not the
Madara
final
should have been the
villain,
final
should have been
villain.
the final
penultimate villain in film Naruto.
It does get a bit wacky.
Yeah,
it gets a bit wacky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which thing is like there was all this build up for Mother and all of that. So it's like the final, and then you get this alien
It was
thing.
stupid.
As alien thing, I'm not. She's got such a. She doesn't even have a personality. It's boring. She's a crap antagonist,
Yeah.
which almost killed the series. But then they just fixed it by making the final antagonist what everyone wanted it to end with Naruto.
The,
Sasuke.
the
I
thing
remember, I
with-
think I either said it to Lloyd or Marvin back in year 10. That thing. I said, I don't care where this is going. I want this to end the Naruto versus Sasuke.
I think we all knew
I'm
though.
invested
Yeah,
this
yeah,
far.
yeah,
It's how normal
Yeah.
Naruto ended as well.
Huh?
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
Yeah, so I think
no.
we all kind of
Yeah,
expected
I
the
respected
same.
it. But there was a part where I was thinking like, but they fight. I was thinking, well, they better. I've invested in it.
Yeah.
Is Kaguya the penultimate villain in Shippuden?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the things with Kage is that if you're gonna have,
It's stupid.
the things with Kage, she's an overpowered character.
Yeah, she's the
as a
strong,
villain.
at the time she was the
Yeah.
strongest character in the verse.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because she's boring.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like they are
kinda
overpowered
appears out of nowhere
villains
too.
who are not
Madara
who are
was
fun.
so interesting.
That's the
as
thing.
well.
Was,
Like,
yeah, and they built it up.
Yeah,
they
they-
spent the whole of Shippuden.
yeah, the whole
That-
ship is
the-
them building
when they
up.
made-
Like even when Obito was running around
I was going to say this guy has to
Madara.
watch it, but you
Oh.
just forget everything
Ah,
you're
he'll be
hearing.
fine.
By the time you get round to this, you won't
don't
remember what
worry,
we're saying.
you'll be fine. You'll be
Listen,
fine.
he's
like the whole
a
tone-
thief. He deserves it.
The thing is, but look, look, I'm telling you now. By the time you
Man
get
said
to,
he'll pay for his sins.
but look, by the time you get to
You
this
won't
part of
remember
Naruto,
any
you
of what
you
we're
remember
saying.
it, yeah.
But like they had the whole Toby thing
You'll be
and the
there for a
Obito
while.
thing.
Yeah.
And now we finally got Madara.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
the whole reincarnation jutsu thing.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, this is really interesting. And then they brought Kage and it was like, this is a little unnecessary.
Yeah, when they bought Kage, I was thinking, okay, but is Madara coming back? No.
But no,
So I didn't want this.
saying that with Naruto, right? They had a lot of good antagonists. A
Yeah.
lot of them.
A lot.
Like you had the
That's one
Akatsuki.
thing I'll say about Naruto, probably more than any other shonen. I think Dragon Ball Z is probably the only thing comes close.
Yeah.
It's got so
Oh,
many
yeah.
great antagonists.
Like you've got the
as of
Akatsuki.
yet, Obito, Madara, and obviously
Pain.
Nagato. He might be the
Yeah.
other than Aizen, he might be the best antagonist I've seen.
Pain
in
is
shonen.
amazing.
You got Pain. You have Orochimaru.
Orochimaru. What's the other?
especially in
his
part
little
one.
Yeah.
like,
Glasses kid. What's his
Orochimaru.
name? Why am I forgetting?
Oh, Kabuto.
Kabuto.
Kabuto. He was a great
Mastermind of the war.
Yeah, literally
Mastermind of the war. You've got Sasori.
Sasori,
Daidara was
Daidara.
a good one.
Basically, the entire
Kisame.
Akatsuki.
Pretty much
the
like
Akatsuki.
Kakuzu.
Akatsuki are mainly in Shippuden, but they're built up quite a bit in part one because
You understand why.
Kakuzu.
Their mission, essentially.
He Dan as well.
Yeah.
It's
I
Pain.
mean, it's also Itachi.
Itachi,
he's
no,
more
no,
of an anti-hero.
he's more of an anti-hero.
No, but
Part one.
Part one.
No, part one.
and
No,
the
part one.
first half of
I can't
Shippuden.
lie. At first, I thought this Itachi guy. I thought this guy's a heinous criminal. Man.
Yeah.
I thought this guy's despicable. He's got no loyalty.
He still is though. Technically, he still is a heinous criminal.
He is a
He is. Yes, he is a heinous criminal.
Yeah, but he's
with-
nothing like. So is the
but
third.
with very justified reasons.
So is the third.
Like,
Yeah, the third, no, the
Kage
third,
asked him to commit war crimes.
Yeah, literally.
The Frodo Kage is a
Get
war
all
I'm
about
criminal.
this.
Frodo Kage, man. You've been introduced.
Yeah.
Don't get attached to that bastard. man.
Don't.
Yeah, just
don't.
think about a thing.
Yeah, the 100
Just
episode
think about
though,
why
let me
is
just say that.
Naruto an orphan living in squalor, and this man is the man who promised to his mum on her deathbed that he would take care of her son. No, you start
that done in-
Naruto.
is
Is
it the
he
old-
taken care of?
No.
Is he an
Exactly.
outcast?
Yes. No. The thing
He's
is,
not taken care of at all.
if-
Hiruzen should have been locked up for child
No,
endangerment.
I think no.
Sasuke as well. He's even with cops in his house.
No.
Another orphan.
No. The thing.
Look, he's the
He's the reason
Hiruzen,
Sasuke's
you're even
hospital.
the reason he's an orphan.
Like,
You
like-
horrible, despicable, bitter old
The
man.
thing with
Amen.
Frodo Kage, right? And I can rant about him for days. I remember there's a point in the anime, and I put it. I said last year, maybe last year when I watched it, it's like he was warned. He was told Orochimaru has infiltrated the village. They said shut down the students.
Oh,
shut it down.
they
They
did.
said shut down.
Kakashi told him, right?
No. Kakashi told him. They said shut it down. It's like no. It'll be alright. I trust my tunings. I trust my fam. Why, fam? The leaf got infiltrated by a bunch of cloud ninjas. The sand as well, right? And you end up in in your grave. And the thing is as well, yeah, he made the leaf worse for Tsunade. Tsunade had to then clean up the leaf.
Oh,
Sana
yeah, she had a
has to
job in her
start
hand.
cleaning up the stuff, man.
Literally, she had to clean up his mess.
do, man.
She had a job
to do.
She had a job to do,
And
man.
it's not even that as well. She didn't have to deal with the Akatsuki.
While do that. And then Hiruzen was lucky. He died before the Akatsuki
Yeah,
decided
exactly.
to do the thing. But Tsunade's got an era. It's like, all right, and it's like, well, we're gonna start killing your people here and there. were coming after that Naruto
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah. No, that's not just well. So now they didn't have to worry about the leaf being rebuilt, and then she had to jump into a wall. And remember,
Because Pain went, fuck it.
Yeah.
And I'll just destroy
You
the
destroy your
whole
whole
place.
place. I'll destroy your whole place.
I'll destroy the
And
whole
then,
place.
like, not
so you gotta
long-
deal with that. Donzo's acting no card game.
Oh, yeah, Donzo.
He's starting wars.
literally starting wars.
He's starting wars.
No, not even that. The thing
and
is,
I can't like when with Donzo, man, I can't respect him at all, man.
No,
Neither can I.
And despite all the despicable, heinous things he's done, I can't respect it. Sasuke killed him 10 times, man.
He did.
Being killed by one person
no.
10 times, that's embarrassing.
No, the thing is,
He should have killed
I
Sasuke as well.
I was saying
He
to someone,
should have killed
I was saying to
Sasuke.
someone at Comic Con, like, after the third time, do you not just give up?
Nah, because the thing is with that.
He should have killed Sasuke as well.
No, the thing.
I mean,
No.
To be honest, we see with that explosion, man. Sasuke's
Sasuke's immune though. He's immune to explosions.
Honestly, Sasuke has more plot armor than Eddie.
Daidara. How did Daidara not kill
I don't know how he survived from that, but I'll give him to that. To be fair,
Daidara blocked the whole forest.
to be fair, he beat the shit out of that.
last minute.
Yeah, no, he did.
He's
But
Mando.
How did he survive?
Quick thinking. No, quick
He dropped an
thinking.
atomic bomb on him.
Quick
didn't he?
thinking.
Quick thinking. I'm not giving him that. Quick thinking is one thing. You were right next to him
dropped
when
an
he
atom bomb on him.
became an atomic bomb.
It wasn't even an atom bomb. Like he, thing with Daidara was like, you know, fuck it. I think Daidara was like, fuck it. I'm gonna I'm gonna take everyone out.
Yeah, Daidara hated Itachi,
cancelled.
man.
And then he said Daidara said, but we would have been cancelled, man. You know exactly what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Fuck me, what's
But do you want to
say
speak
anyway?
about the influence Naruto had in fighting games, Marvin?
Yeah.
Especially anime
I think
fighting
this
games.
goes to what I was saying in that the anime group chat, because basically Jujutsu Kaisen
It's following the
just
same
announced
blueprint.
its
Game.
new game.
Yeah.
And just like pretty much every anime game that isn't named Naruto, that isn't named Dragon Ball,
Or Naruto.
they've decided to copy the Storm franchise. Exact same controls, everything. It's just a reskin, and I'm sick of it.
It's very good.
Because
it's
I
a
think
good
the reason
mechanics.
why is because it worked really well for Naruto.
And
Because
Dragon
it's
Ball as well.
Naruto. And,
I don't know anything
Dragon Ball
about
has their
Jujutsu
own
Kaisen,
one.
so-
The Dragon Ball game franchise is way bigger than Naruto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very different mechanics as well.
The thing is, the Dragon Ball. I know Dragon Ball is a bit of a tangent, but
Yeah,
it had
Dragon Ball,
years
yeah.
to perfect it.
Yeah, because the Dragon Ball franchise, I think right now it's the third biggest of all the fighting game franchises.
Yeah, I can believe
Only Smash Bros and Mortal Kombat have sold more.
Jesus
Like-
Christ.
But with Tekken, it's like they virtually have the same.
Oh,
Like
man.
Tekken has, I think, 54.5 million copies sold worldwide, whereas Dragon Ball games have
I assume there's a lot more Dragon Ball
54.7.
games as well than that.
And I think Tekken is span over maybe
But
like 10 games or something.
then-
Yeah.
But the
10,
Naruto Storm franchise
What series?
has
What series?
25.5 million sales. It's
Yeah.
also one of the highest selling fighting game franchises.
I replayed
really
it
fun. I
over
think
lockdown.
I have 4. I think Lloyd has 3.
I have one too. I bought a
It's
little
on Switch.
bundle on the Switch.
Yeah,
They have
it's
a
on
bundle,
Switch.
and I got it because it was on offer. It was like
That's-
a tenner.
that will make
It
me
was
get a
like
Switch.
1, 2, and 3, and it's the remake, and it's so good. I played it all. I didn't like 2. I don't know what it was with 2. I thought it was a bit more clunky than 1 and 3 were. I didn't know. I never played 1 before until I bought it on the Switch. I really enjoyed number 1. Like number 1 is a fun game.
Yeah.
Like number 1 it's very limited what you can do, but it's a fun game. 2 needed to happen to get to 3.
Yeah.
But
So, you know,
2 was
sometimes a
very
bad game is there,
clunky.
but it's like
Yeah.
it works as a good story.
Yeah. And it was good, obviously, because I've watched the show as well. It follows the
Yeah.
storyline
Yeah,
of
it
the show,
follows the
so
storyline, so-
that kept me engaged.
That's one thing that a lot of anime games have an advantage over these fighting games. You already have a good story. Like you don't,
Exactly.
you don't even need writers. to make a
Yeah.
story,
No,
like,
exactly. You're
you
100%
just
right.
remake it. Like that's what Dragon Ball done for most of the games. Ironically, the 2 highest selling Dragon Ball games have their own storylines.
Which one is it? Is it Budokai?
Xenoverse 2 and Fighters.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the most
But
recent ones.
yeah, they're the 2 most recent.
I
They're
didn't
actually
play Xenoverse.
both in the top 10's highest selling fighting games of all time. Xenoverse is 9th and Fighters is 8th. I have both of those games. Yeah,
I got-
both really good games. Fighters is actually a lot better than Xenoverse 2, but
Is it?
both
I haven't
really good
played
games.
either.
Like Fighters, it went back to like the proper arcadey.
The,
Oh,
the,
nice.
the 2D style.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's really fun to play.
Like Budokai.
Oh,
like
like
Budokai
Budokai. Oh,
Free.
PSP.
Xenoverse 2 is like, I think they're like fun is a thing of the past. You gotta
Yeah.
work hard if you want to win these games.
That's a bit like I played.
Which I kind of don't mind, but at the same time,
It's a fighting game. I don't want to work that hard.
it's not easy.
Yeah, exactly. I feel that's why
I mean, I
I
can
feel.
say the same about fighters, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Because it's arcadey.
I do feel that with Dragon Ball Z games, it's a lot harder to get the hang of it than it is with Naruto games.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah,
feel
because
like
I think
Naruto's
with
very
Naruto,
easy mechanics that anyone can kind
Because
of get
the
the hold
circle
of.
controls most of the
Yeah,
combos.
Yeah.
So really, it's just learning which combos you
Yeah, exactly.
like, or just selecting Minato.
Oh, that yellow flash finisher. That yellow flash
He's
finisher
so-
is
and then when
impossible.
in film Storm 4, when you get the Minato with the Chakra mode as well.
Oh yeah,
It's basically unbeatable.
I really liked.
That's so fun, man. Because he's so fast that he can just always attack them first.
Is it the Shishu Kage in that game? The Rock Kage. What's that called?
Yeah,
Oh,
Sushi Kage.
Sushi Kage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You just throw the rocks as like instead of having the shurikens, he has like rocks.
Right, yeah,
So
yeah,
he
yeah,
just
yeah.
throw rocks
And
the
you know,
whole time.
I like when games have them like little mechanics like
Yeah,
that,
like,
like
it's
when
different
like
for
it's
characters.
like different for characters. I think I remember on the PSP when there was, I think it was Ultimate Ninja Hero Freeze. There was someone
That's a good game.
who could do something like that as well. That's a solid game.
Did you ever play
That's a
Ultimate Ninja Impact, Marvin?
I think I have it.
That was the last PSP Naruto game that came out. I played it during lockdown because I was bored, so I had
think
an
I have-
emulator
I
on
think
my
I have it.
laptop, and I played it. It was solid because it's got very interesting mechanics. It's kind of like more open worldy. So you fight more like villains and shit as opposed to what
Yeah,
you do
yeah,
in,
yeah. Actually, I've got that one. I think
as
I have.
opposed to like in Ultimate Ninja, you kind of there's all the open worldy is to get to the next fight,
like
whereas this
open
is a
world
bit
games.
more like pardon.
I like
BG.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
what's
do
it
have
called?
that game. I think it's Kizuna Drive, which I remember playing, and I didn't like that
really
one.
like Kazuna Drive.
Didn't like that one.
I didn't like that.
With a lot of these games that are coming out, anime games coming out recently with them reskins, it's just not fun. People don't enjoy it.
I tried to
like,
play that of Shonen Jump.
One of them
game.
actually sold quite well. My
That's a-
Hero 1 Justice 2, but I think that might be a lot of dodgy business behind all of them.
Man saying money
the
laundering,
sale
you know.
numbers, man. 'Cause who the hell was saying, who wants to play 1 Justice 2, man? I don't care about
What,
no
fun-
one cares about My Hero that much.
But the funny thing is as well, Demon Slayer had a
Yeah, had a
game
game,
that came
yeah,
out,
yeah.
but I don't know.
Yeah,
I saw
One
that
Piece
as
had
one. I
one
was
that
like,
came out
One
really
Piece, I was
recently.
literally
One Piece
Yeah.
has a few of them, don't they?
Every One Piece game flops.
see, the problem with One Piece,
Because they're all bad.
the thing is with One Piece,
all of
they
them.
they need to stick it to open world.
Yeah, I
that's
think that's what
what it needs to
What is it?
do.
In
How is
adventure
it
anime,
based?
just do. They
Is it a
they would
fighter?
usually
It's-
just have some
like
weird
fighting.
story that would make it a fighting game. Is that with One Piece, if you want to capture how the fighting's done in and it's just impossible.
Yeah,
There'll
Naruto
be
is a
way
bit
too many
more
controls.
one-on-one
That-
fights
yeah,
and
the
stuff
what-
like
what-
that.
yeah.
Well, that's another thing as well. I was thinking about earlier today. I was like, out of the big three and probably in anime in general, Naruto has got the best fights. It's,
Yeah.
it's, it's, not, and
Like,
it's,
they
it's
went
it's
for
not
a
even
run
close.
of, like, I think the Pride and Vengeance arc in Shippuden, like they had good fights every few episodes. Like I think
Which
there was Sasuke versus Deidara, Sasuke versus Itachi,
There was
Jiraiya
Jiraiya versus Pain, Sasuke versus Killer Bee.
versus Killer Bee. All of those were all in the
Some
same
versus
arc.
Killer
and
Bee.
yeah, and then not.
That was
Oh, that's
a
the
different
arc
arc,
after,
yeah.
wasn't it?
But that's not even just that as well, because
And then
Naruto
obviously
fights
that
are-
arc ended up being the build up for the Invasion of Pain arc, which is in,
Oh yeah, this
yeah.
before then. Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
Invasion of Pain arc is in most people's
Yeah.
opinion, including mine, best arc in Naruto.
Easy,
Easy. We get the Naruto versus Pain fight, which is
Naruto
the
versus
best
Pain is
fights
the reason I
in
started
anime.
watching Naruto. I saw
Yeah,
the
that
clip
fight
of that fight on
that
YouTube,
fight
and I was like, this shit
beautiful.
is crazy.
I think I'm trying. No, I remember.
What I like about the Naruto villains, well, specifically Obito and Nagato, is how they try and make them mirror Naruto in some sort of way.
Yeah.
Obviously, Naruto technically is Nagato's namesake.
Yeah.
I think that's why Kishimoto deliberately made Nagato and Uzumaki
yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Obviously, with the pain body, the main body Yahiko,
Yeah.
he obviously looks a lot like Naruto.
Naruto, yeah.
And obviously his personality when he was still alive is a lot like Naruto.
Yeah,
so I think that's all done deliberately to make him mirror Naruto. And Obito is outright said himself, as has Kakashi and Madara, that Naruto's a lot like how Obito was when Obito was younger. And then obviously due to certain circumstances, one became a war criminal, the other became a war hero.
Actually, I know which one. One became a war criminal because of Donzo. One became a terrorist, and that was Nagato. Remember, Donzo was there.
Nah, that's Honzo's fault because of
Yeah.
Donzo was also there as
That,
well.
Donzo's at fault for everything. That man.
He's up
Donzo
for
on the
everything.
third.
He's there. Donzo's a war criminal. Donzo's on the third,
I
yeah.
don't know why the third was letting this Donzo guy just run.
Free reign, doing free
Just
reign.
letting him create laws and shit. Like this guy's got way too much
He was a
political
bitch.
power for
Bitch made.
a literal bitch.
Like Donzo had his own like private army and the
Private
photo
army.
can't
How
get
are you
quite limited.
allowing this?
The thing is he as well. It was like it's not it wasn't even an army. It was a cult because you couldn't even escape. If you tried to escape or leave, like you get paralyzed. You get paralyzed because there's a whole jutsu put on you. Like Donzo had a whole cult, and Frodo Kagura's like, oh well, I can't do anything to stop it, brother. You have powers here. Use them.
You're literally what?
You're the leader.
You're literally the ninja president. Make some laws.
Make some moves.
Is there only one Hokage at once?
Yeah.
But there's
Yeah.
all,
I mean,
there's different
technically
Kages
they
for
have
different villages.
They can have like a shadow Hokage, basically someone who just helps out behind the scenes. Like right now,
Sasuke's doing that for the league.
He helps out behind the scenes with Naruto.
So wasn't Minato called the fourth Hokage?
Yeah, but
Is that,
he
do I
died-
find that out?
No,
Basically,
Hiruzen retired.
Basically, Hiruzen retired, so Minato became the fourth Hokage.
Okay.
And then Minato died.
Ah.
So
So he
Hiruzen
went
had to
back.
come out of retirement.
Gotcha.
He should have died too, you silly old cunt.
And then Tsunade.
And then Tsunade became
Tsunade.
Is Tsunade? Is she the
Fifth.
basically second greatest medical ninja.
Okay. Is she the one who Jiraiya?
What?
Of course, this guy knows about tits. bro.
Jiraiya wants to chop everyone. Like
Yeah,
Jiraiya wants to chop
Jiraiya
No,
everyone.
not even chop. No, but like I've seen like comps, of, like, especially when like
Oh, yeah, of
Jiraiya
course you have,
died.
bruv.
No,
That's
because
why I wanted that book.
Yeah, okay.
They were basically Jiraiya and
Obviously,
Tsunade were
thing,
once
yeah.
teammates.
So what number is Naruto then?
What?
Which Hokage? What number?
7.
Seventh, okay.
Seven.
Yeah.
Technically 8, but no one recognizes Donzo.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
No one
he
recognises
is
Donzo.
unofficial, so you don't get a number, man.
He don't get a number, no.
Pussy or you, man.
Like, no one recognises
Got
Donzo.
Killed 10 times. by a
Ba-
teenager.
basically,
That's
Donzo's Liz Truss.
embarrassing.
Yeah, Donzo was Liz
He
Truss.
was for a little while.
He's Liz
Gotcha,
Truss.
gotcha.
Whilst Tsunade was out.
Yeah. Liz Truss really was PM. That's crazy.
That's nice.
That's like
40
Donzo.
40 days?
Oh, God.
That's like Donzo.
You know what's the math part? We're still paying for it.
Yeah.
Are you managing? Honestly, that's record time to destroy a nation, man. You gotta be Pain would be impressed.
Yeah.
Is Pain? Because I feel like I've read a little bit about Pain, but I'm. Is Pain the name? Like, is Pain an actual person?
Just find out.
Just find out.
You'll
Okay.
find out.
It's better
You'll find
when
out.
you
Pain
watch
is
it,
like-
find
yeah,
out,
it's a
you're like,
concept, it's a new concept.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
cool.
and you
Find
put the pieces together. It's
Cool. Alright.
satisfying when you put the pieces
yeah,
together.
the whole thing was like, who is Pain? Like,
Yeah.
that was fun to
Yeah.
figure out. But I think
I thought Pain was the guy.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, like,
Like,
go on.
no, go ahead, man.
I was just gonna say, like, with Naruto, like, I know certain things that happen. Like, for example, like, I know Jiraiya dies because that's spoken about as one of the saddest deaths in anime. Like, no, in all fairness, I've watched it.
Real one.
Like,
Unlike his teacher Hiruzen, who's not a real one.
Pagan.
Fake
Yeah.
one.
Prick.
I know stuff like that. I know, like, Itachi dies because, again, that's another really impactful
The
death.
realest one, man.
He's in
one
hell.
thing
He's
I
in
think
hell.
Itachi-
He is in hell.
He's in hell, by the way.
Yeah.
Nah,
He's in hell.
Itachi will be in heaven, man.
What heaven?
Hey man, that was an act of war.
What do you mean?
That was an act of war.
He's in heaven.
technically.
He's not
That
in
was an
heaven,
act
man.
of
He's in
war,
hell.
man.
He's burning right now.
God's
No.
lenient.
The thing with Itachi. No. Let's say you put like killing
Old
his family member to the
Testament
side.
anymore, man.
Like you put his family, killing his family to the side. He was a terrorist. He was
He was spying on them. He wasn't loyal to
he
them.
was a
He was
terrorist.
spying
He was
on
a
them. He was
terrorist.
feeding
Still a
information
terrorist.
to Hiruzen about the Kotsky. He was a good man.
He was still a
I won't let
terrorist.
people slander his name.
He was
No, but-
He
still
was
a
He was a
terrorist.
good man.
He was still a
He was
terrorist.
a good
good
man.
man
He
is
loves his He's the reason why they won the Fourth World War.
He's still in hell, man. He's
Nah,
still in hell. He's not in heaven.
He's in the
not-
Pure Lands with all the good guys, man.
no.
He's up there,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, he might
He's
have,
up there,
been in
man.
hell, got reincarnated, and then got put in heaven.
Nah.
Possibly.
He's burning. He's burning in hell.
Man,
He's
Tachi's
burning in hell.
living good, man. Tachi's living good. Well, not living.
Nah.
I was at the
Yeah,
street.
it's
crazy.
school
Yeah,
stuff.
It's
Yeah.
like crazy.
Yeah.
Naruto's
Like, I feel like like in RE, people probably wouldn't say they watch anime. Watch Naruto. Like, when I started Naruto, I wouldn't have said I watch anime. Isn't that
Nah, me
Naruto's?
neither.
Naruto's what I mean. Think maybe let me try this anime thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I know certain things that happen, but I feel like because I don't know the characters yet,
You don't know
it
why
doesn't.
they
Yeah,
happened
exactly.
also.
I don't know why it happened, and there's a lot. I know there's a lot of build up in between,
Yeah.
and I'm really looking
sometimes
forward
even
to.
if you already know it's gonna happen, once you learn about it,
Yeah,
it's
especially
all
like
for the
Sasuke
motion.
and Itachi, for example.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Yeah.
be that takes like over like a good 2, including normal Naruto as well. You're gonna get like it'll be 300 episodes until you understand like the full picture
Okay.
of
When you learn-
their
that's when you learn that
relationship.
Itachi's a noble man.
Or and why Itachi's actions like it
Yeah,
takes
I'm
you a
excited-
good
I'm
300
excited to-
episodes.
That
Yeah.
brother ain't noble.
I'm excited.
He didn't have a choice.
brother ain't
He
noble.
didn't have a choice.
brother ain't
Nah,
He
noble.
didn't have a
I'm
say in
with
his
Marvin.
actions.
Brother ain't noble.
I'm with
He ain't
Itachi in
noble.
this.
He ain't
But what I will
noble.
say, I think Itachi might even be the most well-written character in Shonen, man.
He ain't no. Like,
He's
if,
up there.
if I look basically, yeah, if I was
think
like,
Kakashi's
if
up
there
there
was
as
a
well, though.
doctor,
Kakashi's definitely
Kakashi's up there.
Kakashi, like, I feel,
Most well written character.
Naruto.
No, like just in general,
in
like very
Shonen,
well
all
written
Shonen,
characters.
he's up there, man. Kakashi. Obviously,
I
no, you
know
wouldn't be
who he
introduced.
is, but I
think
don't
he's
know-
introduced
yeah.
in episode 2.
Oh,
Kakashi.
I'll find out.
Or no, like episode
I
4.
think is it not? No, he's not 2 because 2's when he meets Konohama. Innit?
No, it's like episode 4.
So yeah,
That little
3 or
shit.
4, yeah,
4.
3 or 4.
3 or
Yeah.
4. 3 or 4.
But I'm
No,
excited
three,
to like.
three. I think it's 3. I think it's 3.
It's when
I
they
might
get
be
when
wrong.
when they get assigned
Yeah.
a teacher.
Yeah.
I think it's 3.
I think my main
2
gripe-
is when he meets episode 2 is when he meets Konohama.
Yeah.
innit?
That little shit.
Yeah, that little shit.
He looked
Achieves
annoying
nothing.
from the
Well,
preview.
actually, I'm about to say Cheese. No, he achieves a fair bit.
Huh?
He achieves a fair bit.
Yeah, he
does-
did his job and gets paid.
He beat one of the past Spain.
Yeah.
I think.
Wasn't that the first time he used a Rasengan as well?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
bollocks. That should have not beat that pain.
Oh no, it was one of the weaker ones.
It was one of the weaker
Versus
ones.
Spain.
Oh,
Yeah. The strongest ones.
Yeah,
It
obviously
was.
you get like the
thingy.
diva path and then the Asura path, the animal path, and the others they're just helping out, man.
You'll think
They're just holding down Jiraiya.
You will see Buddhist elements as well in there.
Yeah.
I think like, yeah, like I'm just looking forward to because Naruto has been in and around me for like a decade, but so I'm just really excited to like get it. And you guys
I
have
might
talked.
rewatch.
You guys have talked about it so much in front of me, and I'm just sat here like my mind is
Speaking of
blank. I'm just
Naruto,
like
the
go on,
Minato
go on.
one shot. I think
Yeah,
it's
I
in
saw.
next week's Shonen Jump.
What was it this week?
Nah, I think
it's
I
next
think
week.
the leaks are already out. So
Yeah, they're not- yeah.
someone will probably translate.
No,
it
no,
soon.
no. I saw
they bringing
some of the
out-
leaks on Twitter.
It's gonna be 55
episodes as well,
pages.
right?
One show, yeah.
Aren't they bringing out like 4 episodes for the anniversary? Or
That's
something
in
like that?
September.
I heard something like
That's
that.
in
Yeah.
September.
I think so the leaks are already out.
Oh, is it?
Obviously,
Is
what
it
you
like a
see-
one shot?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
a
yeah.
one
Oh, nice,
shot.
I'll give
It's
it-
gonna be
can you
55
send it?
chapters,
Yeah, so I-
55 pages long.
Yes, so no, really. Okay, so the unofficial
Yeah.
translation
So-
will probably come out tomorrow. No, it'll probably come
Yeah,
out tomorrow.
no.
But it's set to come
If
out on
it's- If
Tuesday.
it's not out already, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, send it to me, please. I want to read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set to come out Tuesday, but yeah, people will leak it earlier.
Yeah, like they do with everything else. So it'll probably be out either this evening.
Yeah, I think given out with the leaks all out yesterday, I think probably sometime today might
Yeah.
already be done.
Yeah, either
But-
today or
but
like tomorrow.
I'll check when I get home or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, that looks interesting. I've seen from a few of the pics from the leaks. Looks really interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's taking on Kurama like with a tail beats bomb with a Rasengan.
Jesus Christ.
Not a big Rasengan.
Oh, so what's the premise? I haven't heard anything about
I don't know the premise, but I've seen him taking on 3 tail beasts in total.
it.
In that little
Jesus
thing.
Christ.
Man, Minato, yeah, that for characters had so little screen time. He's just the
You know
OG.
what is though?
No,
I
no,
do
no,
think
it's-
the games have
No,
really
that's
jumped
yeah,
back
the
because
games-
he's
I-
always
I was gonna
overpowered.
say this as well.
He's
Remember
really
Shisui? He's another one who's always
Yeah,
high in the
Shisui.
popularity
Oh,
polls. He's another one.
Like from like obviously there was a vote with the vote. I voted Minato myself.
I didn't vote
But
for him.
if I didn't vote, if I didn't vote for Minato, it would have been Shisui because
Yeah.
I want to know more about Shisui. We know
Shisui.
so little about
Very
Shisui.
nothing.
But
Who were
at
the
least with
options for
Minato,
voting? Did they do
at
a
least with
vote?
Minato, we're given a little thing.
Were there other options?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
loads
was
of characters.
loads. There was loads.
Loads.
Thing Kishimoto said he wanted Kurama to win, but Kurama,
Oh, really?
Kurama finished 20th.
Jesus
So it wasn't
Christ.
even close. I think
Me,
I think Itachi finished third. I want to say, what do you know everything about Itachi? What more do you
Yeah.
want?
They
What more do you
really
want? Do you want to know
dug
what
very
was going
deep
on in
into
his
his
birthday
life.
parties?
Like, yeah.
You know, you want to know what?
There's literally nothing more.
More.
I could
yeah,
probably tell
can
you,
write.
He's a perfectly
tell
written
you
character.
when he had his first dentist appointment and whatnot, man. We know everything we need
Yeah,
to know
we
about
do.
Itachi.
We really do.
I think Kakashi was also up there. You know everything
Again,
about that
we've
man.
had that.
You know,
They had a whole
and
arc.
both Naruto and Sasuke were in the top 10. If you want to know about Naruto, the
Watch the
series is called
fucking
Naruto. Yeah, you've missed nothing.
I think
The only thing you can do is things afterwards, and they can just make movies of that.
I don't
anyway,
really
man.
care.
The thing with me, what I want from
Sasuke
Naruto
is exactly the same thing. He's the dragonist. If you want to know Sasuke's story, read watch the series
Yeah.
again.
series.
What you say, Marvin?
There's even a light novel on Sasuke. What I'd want, I
Yeah.
think I've said it before. I think I said it time ago. I might have to find it on Twitter one time. Basically, I want him to do a prequel series, man. Like,
Yeah, why is that not happening?
like you know what I'm saying?
Like,
You
that
could
was
talk
hoping,
about
like,
you could
when
talk
they were
1 through 3 of the Great Ninja Wars.
Yeah.
Like you have it there.
Yeah,
You
the
could
material's
obviously
there.
the material's
quite a bit
there.
about the third grade.
Yeah.
movie
But I
war.
wonder about 1 and 2.
It's very little about the two, especially considering every single Kage died in the second Shinobi
Yeah.
World War. I want to know what happened. For all of them to die.
Toriyama got packed up. He got beaten by.
Good.
Oh no! Okay, no.
Racist.
Hashirama now. I need to know.
I need to know what killed
because
Hashirama.
let's
Because
see,
I've seen
beast.
conflicting things. I've seen what died in battle. I think that's impossible.
That's impossible.
Nah.
It's an illness.
Like-
I think even an illness. Really?
what illness is out there?
Hashirama, I don't know, man. They're using his cells to protect from illness.
Like,
I don't
Is
know
he
what
the
illness killed him.
sage?
No.
He's the first
First
Hokage.
Hokage.
But no. But with
Yeah.
Hashirama in his day was known as a god of
You're gonna
shinobi.
learn a lot about him
Like no.
towards the end of the war.
Yeah, no time soon.
Towards the end of the war.
Basically,
Long time. Oh,
yeah.
man.
listen.
You're gonna learn
Basically,
a lot about him.
he's an influencer.
Eventually.
Influencer.
Literally, he's an influencer.
Yeah.
Like you see the war, part of it is because of him. Like literally.
I saw this thing about crowd
Oh,
reactions to
technically,
Yes.
order thing Hokages. First it's like Hashirama, the crowd's cheering, and then Tobirama, the crowd's like, isn't he racist? And someone's like, Chia lives matter. And it comes to heroes and just boos.
It's true. They should boo him. They should.
And then it goes to Minato, the crowd's cheering, and then he disappears, comes back, crowd's cheering hard. And then Tsunade is like, all right, and it's like, I mean, she helped lead that one time.
Yeah.
And then it comes for both Kakashi and Naruto, the crowd goes wild. Because those are the OGs, man.
Those are
And
the
one thing I
OGs.
say about the series that I think as I grown older, I think I appreciate Naruto as in Naruto Uzumaki a lot more than I did when I was watching it. I think obviously
what
when
regard?
I was watching it, I was a teen. You're an edgy teen. You like them more stoic, badass characters. And like, oh, I'll carry a sword or something.
Yeah.
As you grow up, you grow up.
Yeah.
No.
And I like what I like about Naruto. I like the whole never give up thing. I know it's cliche, especially with showing the main characters, but I like that. It's good. I like an underdog story, and I like his mentality. I like how idealistic he is, and as much as people say it's not realistic, that's the point.
That's a racist person. That's how he's written.
Yeah, that's how he's written.
there's
He's
a
written to
reason he's
be
like
how
that.
he is. I like the fact that he can see the good in people.
Yeah,
Obviously,
like
people say talking no jitsu, he does that to With, but it's just the opposite.
The
He
opposite.
literally will beat the shit out of
it's the
someone
opposite.
and
he
be
did
like,
that in pain. Literally in pain.
like with Obito, he beat him up.
Oh,
It's so
yeah.
fair. Bro, you can change, man. And Obito
Like,
said,
like-
I ain't changing. Naruto
like-
punched him one more time
like-
and
like-
something. I'm gonna start again.
The thing is, if there's one character who does use talk no jutsu, it's fucking Tanjiro. If there's one character, it's Tanjiro. It's
Tanjiro
Tanjiro.
would do it and still kill you.
It's Tanjiro.
He'll be like,
He's
I'm
the main
so sorry
character
for your life.
in Demon Slayer, it's
Nah,
it's
he'll do it and
Tanjiro.
still kill you. That's the
Remember
thing.
when Ducky and
So here's one that don't count, but he'll be like, damn, you deserve better, man. Your
Yeah,
life is
yeah,
tough. You still gotta die though, because you did some bad things, but damn, your life was tough, but you die now.
No, do you remember like when Ducky and Gyutaro got decapitated and
Yeah.
they're arguing and he was like, guys, siblings shouldn't
I
argue.
wouldn't let them argue. I
And this
wouldn't let them
guy,
argue.
guys,
Forget about it.
fight. They die anyway.
Yeah, they're dying. I wouldn't let them
Guys.
argue. Just let them argue.
Oh.
But I think with Naruto as well, and I've been doing it quite a lot recently. Some know I've got an extensive manga collection. So, and remember when I used to bring them to school.
Yeah.
So every time I just open a manga, like I just stop, and that wave of nostalgia just comes over me
it's the
again.
greatest.
It just comes over. Like I'm like I remember I can remember being like year 8, year 9, reading like the beginning of the War arc. Like waiting, but before I
Yeah.
even found online mangas, waiting every 3 months for a new volume to drop.
Yeah,
It's
buying
like,
on
like,
Amazon,
like,
getting
I remember.
buying
One thing that's
Amazon.
good about Naruto, like I think obviously it's good for Kishimoto and Shonen Jump. They really love it.
Yeah.
It's like even though it's a 700 chapter series, it's just the way it is.
It's a
so
breeze.
easy to just
It's a
add more
breeze.
I
content.
reckon I
It's a
could
breeze.
read
Like-
it all in like not very long.
Yeah,
I
you can
actually
get-
reread it.
reading
It
manga is so
didn't
quick, yeah.
take
You can-
that long. It was a few years
That's
ago.
the thing I think puts me off about anime. It's like the amount of time I
Yeah.
have to spend watching one thing.
When
But I
it
might
comes to
start
manga, you
reading.
can just go through it.
can
quite
breeze
Yeah, I
it.
might start
Breeze
reading
it.
more. Then I
Yeah.
probably would
I
appreciate
think
it a bit more.
with
Yeah.
me, I think what helped me get back into because I think I want to say 2017. I think I started watching and reading and a lot less, and pretty much I was just keeping up.
Oh, with the ones that you were reading
yeah,
before.
reading before.
To be fair,
I think what I'm getting is just if I read the manga, it just doesn't take up too much time.
Yeah.
That time I was spending my time doing bad things,
They're not necessarily bad.
but not necessarily bad.
Not productive, but
not
not
good.
necessarily bad.
Not necessarily good in some ways.
You need a therapist, but you know.
Oh, you missed out. You'll see the spiel later, man.
What are you going to say, Marvin?
what's I gonna say?
You were about to say something before Jerome spoke.
Oh, nah. What I had MHA to keep me going during like 2017. So like that's the thing.
Yeah,
and then I
was
discovered.
watching that. Reading
Yeah,
that
and
recently.
that kept me going.
yeah.
I wasn't really I wasn't starting anything new unless it was
Yeah, same.
one. I had One
think
Piece to keep me going as well.
I only started starting. I think I saw everyone online talking about Demon Slayer.
It
and
really and
Fire
truly, it's the
Force
pandemic
and
which
Jujutsu
made me go full
Kaisen.
force.
So I think I watched Fire Force, really liked it. I was really excited to watch Demon Slayer. Hated it, and then but obviously season 2 came out and I liked it. And then
There's 3
it
seasons of
called?
Demon Slayer, innit?
Yeah.
three
I thought
Yeah,
seasons.
so.
yeah.
And
Fourth
then,
has been
Jujutsu
announced.
Kaisen, yeah, I
Yeah.
loved it, man.
Oh, and it's, yeah, like
Is it good to read?
fantastic.
It is,
read.
it is.
Fantastic.
Could I get
to
away
read.
with just reading it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
Jujutsu
might-
Kaisen.
I think you'd really enjoy the read.
I mean,
to
the
be
anime
honest,
is really
genuinely.
aesthetic and good to watch,
Yeah.
but I think you can get just
Also, it will be genuinely like the current fight that will. I saw someone tweet about it. It was like when this fight gets animated in 2045.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
the way they
Yeah,
take
yeah,
a
yeah,
long
yeah.
to do.
Oh, is it like how it was back in the day?
No, no. Basic ways. With most anime, see,
Not like that.
No, with most animes now,
Back in the
there's
day,
no,
listen,
there's no long running.
If you watch something and don't read something in the manga, don't think
Yeah.
you couldn't even think that
Yeah.
this is gonna get animated soon, man.
That's why I
You're gonna
just
be a
started reading
grown-ass man.
Naruto.
Yeah.
That's why I was
You see,
only
this-
reading
that's why
Naruto. 'Cause I was
Naruto
like,
became
I can't
manga
be
only.
fucked to go back to
Yeah.
read something I read
Like, I think
6 months ago.
the manga finished 2014.
14, yeah.
Yeah, 24 November 2014.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I
first year
remember.
of
college.
And then
A-level.
the anime finished 2017.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, like for example.
Jesus, it was 2017.
yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Now, because what it is that where we are now with anime in general is we don't get long running stuff
Oh, it's
anymore.
not like that
Yeah.
anymore.
No. So it's everything's
They keep
put
it
into
close,
seasons.
and then to avoid fillers, they
Oh,
put
that's
it
a
in
good
They
idea.
put
Yeah.
in
They
it-
should've done that.
So
I
like
th- I
you
think
have to wait a
that-
good
I think it's a better thing
Yeah.
because honestly,
Yeah.
Naruto when you don't know it's gonna be a filler,
It's
and
just
when I was-
annoying.
when I was
That's what
watching
I
it
like this
weekly.
brother.
I see a filler. I was thinking, for
Nah,
fuck's
cut-
sake. There was one the Mecha Naruto. I think
Yeah.
in the OG Naruto, there was one they were fighting an ostrich.
I remember this.
And then there was one. This was actually a good filler when they were trying to get to Kakashi to take off his mask.
That's a funny
Oh,
filler.
that
That's a
was in
funny
the
filler.
OG, right? Yeah.
I think
There was another one in where they in Shippuden they were trying to get him to take it off, and then while some guy was interviewing them, the guy interviewing them was Kakashi in
Yeah.
disguise.
Yeah.
I skipped all fillers.
I think the problem with the
I
fillers
think
is
it's
that it
after
drops in the
series
middle.
ends, that one.
Like basically, problem with the fillers back then is that, and even Bleach was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when you have you have
Fillers
you
are just bad.
Yeah,
And
fillers
Bleach
are bad.
did it criminally. They do it in the middle of fights.
That's the thing.
And then, like,
I remember-
Ichigo
No,
Ukiura.
no,
One of the most
I
iconic
remember-
fights in the series. Halfway through the fight,
I
you
think
got a
this is
whole
why I
filler.
stopped
But
watching.
but I remember
I
Ichigo versus
for
Green
me-
Jow as well. And next you know we got to fill it on a new captain. I'm like, bro, just go to Karakura.
I remember that, and that's why I stopped watching,
And
I
things
think.
Naruto also had that as well, especially the war arc, because you have the war arc.
Oh,
Next
the
you know you're getting a
I-
filler
you know-
arc.
You know when
I've
when
not watched
Infinite
the war.
Tsukuyomi was done in the
Yeah.
manga, I when I was reading that manga, I was thinking that anime is gonna make so many fillers from this.
Yeah, yeah.
And they did. I think
They
they
did.
made 100 episodes
Yeah, they did.
of filler.
They did.
On the
They
Infinite
did.
Tsukuyomi.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
I think it was like a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with
All filler.
Yeah.
like for example, I think especially like with JJK, once you get to, if you do decide to read
How many
it,
episodes is it?
24.
24 at the moment.
Episode.
Wait, that's it.
Yeah,
it's only
24
first
episodes.
season.
Season 2
26.
dropped last week, so it's on the second
26, so
episode.
yeah.
Second season.
Will be 23
Episode
episodes.
2 or season 2 dropped today.
But,
It did.
That.
yeah, but
Yeah.
honestly, once you...
What, half an hour, yeah.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Oh, I can
Once
watch
you...
that.
If you were to read it, honestly, once you get to Shibuya, you're not going to stop reading.
What I say is that
be so
I think we're going things
Some of my favourite characters.
for the planet. They'll have volumes there.
Oh, maybe I'll pick.
Yeah.
Guys.
They'll have loads.
But no, watch the movie first.
The movie's brilliant.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's
movie
a
It's a
Pretty
prequel.
cool.
prequel.
When I was
The
in
movie's fun. It's fun.
Japan, they had at Universal, they had like a 4D ride, like a 4D cinema,
Sick.
and it was like showing. There was one that had Jujutsu Kaisen movie, and I think there was one that had like a Demon Slayer movie.
Sick. Mugen Train
Yeah,
must have been,
probably
yeah.
Mugen
Yeah.
Train.
I wouldn't
Most
want to be
likely.
in the Mugen.
Yeah.
Nah,
The thing is, me neither. Huh.
I wouldn't.
You fall asleep.
No, I
It
wouldn't.
was like a 4D movie.
No, no.
So, like,
I,
shit-
oh,
I,
you're
I
like,
wouldn't want to
yeah,
be in
yeah,
a Demon Slayer verse.
I went on one.
Oh, me neither.
Of I think what movie was it? I think it was Peter Pan. I was like 7.
You're going. You're going to. Sorry, go on.
Yeah.
I was gonna say no, like in Demon Slayer, you literally in the first fucking episode, he goes to trade coal in the town. He's buying stuff for
I
his
think
family.
I've watched this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I watched the first episode.
Literally, man was doing work and came home to his family getting slaughtered. Like, you do your regular 9 to 5.
Imagine
and
you do your 9 to 5,
your 9 to 5.
You're thinking, I just want to get back.
Exactly.
And now you got to warn people.
No.
Oh, you don't even get to warn them because one of them is trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the head loss? The head loss would be crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm just really excited to, because Naruto, I think it's just got such a hold on. No, I wouldn't even say just
got a
anime,
massive hold
pop
on
culture.
street.
Like
I think
it's,
because a lot of people, we grew with it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As I
we
said,
did.
So I'm
all
really
started
excited
with
to
it
get into
when,
the world of it. Yeah.
But you know, is
I think we grew in because
We did.
Naruto's obviously he's 12 at the start. We were 12 when we
Yeah,
started.
yeah.
Yeah,
17
roughly.
at the end. And
Yeah, we were
I was
11,
17 at the
12.
end.
Yeah, I was
a
16, yeah.
month away from turning 17.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
yeah, we kind
it's-
of grew with our little orange Hokage.
Yeah.
No, Naruto's a weird one because like, even though it's got less
Pardon me.
manga sales than One Piece and a few
I
others
think it
have
has
come
the
with it.
streets though.
It's
It has
just
the
wild.
streets, like,
But it's
over
just
here has the street.
like-
One Piece hasn't got the streets.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Because the reason, like One Piece, because the Funimation dub was so bad,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
didn't take off.
It was awful.
Yeah.
I think that was
With
the four
Sanji
kids one.
smoking
Oh,
what's it
the
called,
four kids.
lollipops instead of
Cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was the.
What is
I think it was
censoring
four
that
kids.
is-
I think it was the four
yeah,
kids dub
four
where they
kids,
censored it.
Oh, the 4 Kids stuff.
The four,
Jesus
because then
Christ.
what? Because the
Yeah,
reason
4
why,
kids dub, yeah, that's what I mean.
because they had to do catch up. Because there's a reason why the One Piece dub was so
The
far
One
behind.
Piece
so
dub
far.
has finally almost caught up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they
in the
did.
900s
Dub
now.
and sub
It's in the
now.
900s.
They made
Dub
them, like,
and
work
sub
hard,
are
like,
like even playing field.
Pretty
Like,
much.
Most days,
Most
most days
That's
now.
so
Like,
impressive.
before,
Like, I
remember
think
for us it
in,
was 100 episodes. Now it's
Yeah.
about 3.
The
at
only
most.
two at the moment where it's kind of behind, but even then they should be out soon, is Attack on Titan and Vinland Saga. Everything else, 2 weeks
Titan,
after
don't
the
get me started
sub
on
drops,
that
the double drop. Pretty much,
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
sub comes out here. 3 weeks later, then you get a dub.
Dub, yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it's 3 years later.
Yeah, literally. One Piece was so far behind.
One Piece was
5 years behind.
when I
no?
caught up to
At one point, yeah, probably.
like when I was watching One Piece, I think that anime was on Punk Hazard.
Yeah.
I think the sub was on Punk Hazard and the
Anime-
the dub was
Thriller Bark.
also on NI's Lobby.
Was it?
Yeah, NI's Lobby.
Oh, no,
And it wasn't even like deep in NI's Lobby, like the start.
no. I remember now. No, because I remember because when I caught up,
And
it
I
was
think
like just before. No, remember
That's
when?
like a 250 episode difference, I think.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because I mean, when I caught up, it was. Remember when?
Which is 5 years worth of anime.
Remember when CP9 first revealed themselves and we find out who he is?
Yeah.
That's when I caught up, and that was in subbed. So that's what, episode 230 maybe. So yeah, and then One Piece was in Fishman Island. I think it's Fishman Island had finished,
Yeah.
and it was at the beginning of Punk Hazard. So yeah, I remember the sub and for One Piece, the sub and dub was about a good 300 episodes
Yeah,
behind.
they were very
I remember
'Cause
when.
I think when I was on NI's Lobby, I knew I was on the same part the dub was on. I think it was on the when I was still watching it, the dub was on when just before Luffy's fight with Bueno. So that's early.
Yeah, that's really
That's like
early.
the start of CP9.
Yeah,
That-
early.
That fight with Bueno was
I remember
really
that,
early.
so it's very
That's like-
early.
Because that's
when
when
the first few
Gear
fights.
2 gets
I think is the first fight proper fight in
Is in
NI's
NI's
Lobby.
Lobby.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
NI's
yeah.
Lobby art. So yeah, it was a lot before behind
Mm-hmm.
because I think, as I said, when I finally caught up, it was on we just finished the Law versus Smoker fight. which
Oh
is
yeah.
Early Punk Hazard.
Early Punk
Is it
Hazard.
early Punk?
It is
the
early.
first few
Yeah.
episodes.
Early. It's probably like first 10 episodes of Punk
Yeah, I
Hazard.
think-
Early.
yeah.
Early.
I think the exact number was 587.
Something like
I know.
that. Something like
If it's wrong, I know I'm close. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, something around there.
Are you guys
Search
still
up.
like watching One Piece, or are you just reading it
Nah,
now?
I just read. The anime is actually really bad now.
For
Like,
me,
like,
I will come
They
back
have
and
some
watch
episodes that are
previous
really
episodes.
good. Like the key points are always really good, but for the most episodes, quite because Toei they're not cooking, man. Like
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
like one
Is that the studio?
Yeah, that's the studio
Like,
does
the
it.
biggest issue with One Piece already is the pacing.
Pacing's
and
poor.
Toei decided let's make
Poor.
it slower.
It's poor.
And then
that's the issue. One Piece. Oh, like 5 minutes of it is just throwaway. Like
Yeah,
literally,
like
it's
every
throwaway.
every episode starts with a recap. I don't need a recap.
No.
It's song
like,
recap.
If you forgot what happened, just watch the
Yeah.
episode again.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
20 minutes.
It's
like,
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, if rather than spending 5 minutes on a recap, you might as
Yeah.
well, like, if you watched it last week and you forgot already, then that's something you need to talk about with your doctor. I don't know, man.
I feel
Because
that,
if you
that's,
can't remember what you watched a week ago,
That's-
that's got a serious issue.
that's probably
Early
that's probably my
onset.
main gripe with the anime
yeah,
because it's like
that's my main gripe. Yeah.
you only get about 15 minutes of content, which is
And then they stretch
annoying.
it out. Like most series, they would do 2 or 3 chapters an
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, you have to, right?
One Piece does 1.
so long. It's long.
So it's like
Long.
see those not all chapters are long.
No,
I mean, One Piece
No.
tends to have longer, slightly longer.
It's about
chapters
17,
than-
17,
than a
18
lot
pages.
of the other ones. But
Yeah,
they're usually
from
about
memory, you're right, yeah.
17 pages. But 17 pages, you want to stretch out for 20 minutes. That's more than a minute a page.
Yeah.
Black Clover on the other hand, that's like 5 pages a chapter. That's it.
Oh no, honestly, some of the Black Clover.
I love
see the
Black-
one that came out yesterday from.
I
let me
think
not
last
lie,
week.
that could have been 2 pages.
I like Black Clover one.
My
but-
Hero Academia, a lot of the recent ones as well. They're like free check, but I think Hirokoshi, he's really ill.
Yeah,
Like, he's
he
really
needs to
Like,
put on hold.
He just needs to go in a high.
He needs to put on hold,
The series
bro.
is suffering for it.
like-
The series is suffering
like-
the same
like-
way he is, man.
Put it on hold. Like, I understand. Your health, look, big man. Your health comes first. Put it on hold.
And Japanese people, they work hard.
Just put it on hold.
They
I
work
think,
too
I, think,
hard.
I think they got a proper work ethic in there.
No, bro.
Yeah,
like,
and
when
I
I was
think
in
it
the
comes-
I was in the train station, right? And you know, like I don't know where you guys work, but like in my office, we have like little booths in case you have
Yeah.
meetings,
Yeah.
and in case the big meeting rooms are
Yeah.
closed. They have them in the fucking train station
Ah,
in Japan.
Imagine
So
if
people
They
go
have
there,
booths for meetings in the train
like
station.
booths for like working in a train station.
imagine TFL having that. Nah.
Oh.
TFL. Nah.
So literally, they're about you
Imagine
see a
that-
bunch
imagine
of
you go on
man.
Liverpool Street.
in
And
suits.
you just see that.
Yeah, literally a bunch of man. Like this is like we're in like the equivalent of Liverpool Street in Osaka, and there was like literally like all
Yeah.
all the booths are taken because they all have people trying to work in them.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
So the work culture.
Like,
there's mad.
imagine a big station like Bank having that.
Yeah,
you got to do the
Because,
interchanges
like, I
and you
think
got to
we
do
were
that.
talking like last week, like back in the day, like none of them were going a break week. I don't remember Naruto
don't remember
ever
break-
going on. a
No, I
break.
don't remember Naruto.
no,
I remember
I-
One Piece gonna break.
No, I remember Bleach going on hiatus, but that was just a
Yeah, I
setup.
remember that.
That
Yeah,
was
Yeah,
set
that was
up.
just set up.
A setup.
I-
Like,
But like,
literally, like with One Piece,
Yeah.
only originally.
One Piece went on break,
way
so
back
didn't it?
then, but way back, if you go way back, the only break was to set up the time. skip.
yeah, that's
And
basically.
then after eventually,
no, I was
older,
like during
older,
Death Dress Rosa times, wasn't it?
yeah, Dress
Breaks.
Rosa is when he decided like break.
Type
week.
breaks.
Yeah, 'cause I remember
First time I
when
saw
they were
break week, I thought break week. I
Yeah.
saw break week.
He's like, what's
What
this
the
no
fuck
chapter?
is that? They can get back in the studio.
No, because you know it's because I remember them times, yeah. I'll be like refreshing the page. I'm like, nah, that can't be right. I was like, nah, why is it not dropping? And then refreshing the page, like there's no One Piece chapter. I was like, what? Nah, that can't be right. That can't be
I
right.
was thinking break me. I mean, yeah, you got a week break.
You got a week break, yeah.
Where's the chapter?
Like, obviously, break weeks are more frequent now, which is good. But
when
back
that
then,
happened, I was thinking, so we getting 2 chapters next?
Yeah, I was
yeah,
thinking that too.
but no, but it was just one.
I was thinking, so we're down a chapter.
Yeah, so it was just one. And like to myself, what
then,
is going on here?
Now in today's era, which is good for the
good,
is you get a
man,
lot
all
more
for-
break weeks.
That's good.
It's still there. They're overworked, cause especially when you beat that, they have to write a little mini story.
Yeah,
In a week.
yeah. The
Yeah.
deadline,
obviously, I think
the
that-
deadlines
I
they have
think-
is crazy.
I think
They have to
series-
make sure
a
the
lot of the series
illustrators do their
suffer
job
for
as
it,
well.
which is why some manga like these monthly releases. The issue with monthly releases is
It
that
takes a long time to get through the story.
yeah,
I'm assuming.
and once you're done, like if the next chapter is not fast, you from a reading
You'll
perspective.
forget about it.
From a reading perspective, you're thinking this is going really slow. When if you
Yeah.
were reading it like back to back, you wouldn't feel like that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, when you
Like,
read it monthly.
that's like with the Boruto manga. Sometimes I'll be thinking this stuff has been going on for a while because even though it's
Is
only
it
been
monthly?
Yeah, monthly.
Jesus Christ.
That's still on hiatus, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on hiatus right now. Because say like something happens like you be thinking, oh my gosh, you're still on this. It'll only be 3 chapters, but for me it's like it's 3 months. Nothing's happened.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice little discussion. Do you want to wrap up? You want to touch on anything we wrap up?
I think we've touched on everything. Obviously, we know Minato's story is going to come out, I say, tomorrow. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
but I think someone will probably translate.
yeah,
it.
there's someone working hard translating now. So it'll come out tomorrow, but it's officially going to come out on Tuesday the 18th.
Yeah.
Obviously, to celebrate Naruto's 20th anniversary,
20th anniversary,
September,
yeah.
we're getting 4 special episodes. We've obviously discussed.
That series won't stay down, man.
Nah.
Honestly, I know show the jump there ringing up Kishimoto. Yeah, you thought you have done, man.
Is he doing Boruto?
He wasn't at first,
But he's doing
but
it
he's taken over like the
from his
storyline.
assistant.
Oh, because it
right
was that
now.
bad.
Yeah, I think it wasn't going well, and it's gotten better since he's taken over.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's not doing the artwork.
Nah.
He said he don't want to draw it.
anymore. No, it's
Assistant's drawing it.
assistant's
I don't
drawing it.
like his assistant's art style. Well,
really?
in comparison to his anyway.
It's fairly similar, but it's not Kishimoto.
It's fairly
fairly similar, but it's not Kishimoto.
Yeah.
Kishimoto's a really good artist.
Very good artist.
Yeah. But on that note, thank you for listening to the Anime Hour. You will catch us again in August at the showcase. We may have an August episode as well.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
So we will have another episode in August. Might touch on something to do with live action animes, possibly. We will
Would
see.
the One Piece live action have dropped by then?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna discuss it. We're gonna discuss about
The review.
yeah.
Right, I'll say my judgment. when
Yeah,
it
we'll
comes
say
out, man.
we'll say about football.
I'll be honest, from what I've seen in the trailers, not bad so far. Not bad so far. But it's like if I actually watch it and hate it, then
Yeah, what we're gonna do is in the next episode we're basically gonna discuss live action.
What I would say, like, of all the anime to make a live action, I wouldn't have picked.
No,
One
no,
Piece.
It's very difficult.
It's very cartoony.
Very.
Yeah.
Especially like, say like if it goes all the way to GIF. GIF is impossible to do live action. The way
And
that
make it
is.
look good.
That
Brother,
is-
save your thoughts for the next episode. You give
Yeah,
me free
we're trying to
content.
wrap
No, but seriously, again, thank you. Lloyd, thanks for obviously appearing on the main pod. It was good having you for the Naruto discussion. My fellow brother in arms, Jerome, Mahesh as well. Again, thank you for the mangas too. Anyone else want to
Yeah,
say
thanks,
anything?
Wade. Thank you.
R.I.P. Tope.
Let's go.
Don't worry, we'll bring back with Ito Tensei. Don't worry.
We're going to resurrect him.
Of course, Anime Hour out.